Hey dolls, how are you? I hope all is well on your end. I'm coming at you and I've been doing a lot of videos today. This is my sixth video that I made today and yeah, who knows if there'll be more coming. But this is my natural hair regimen video and I've done one of these videos before but it was back in 2011. And what I'm going to do is explain some things I've used back then, things I've used since then, things that I think I'm going to try, what I'm going to stop doing, and everything in between. So let's get started. I'm going to first talk about some things that I did back then and a little bit of my history. First of all, I started going natural when I was in high school in 2002. That was my junior year of high school. And I transitioned. I would do two-strand twists, and actually a friend of my family, she would do it for me. She would wash my hair and condition it, and she would twist it while the conditioner was in and let it sit and then rinse it out. I believe we would keep the double strand twist in and just rinse it that way. Take it out and detangle and then retwist my hair and then trim the ends and get the perm off. And that was 2002, and I just continued to let my hair grow. And back then I didn't have any type of regimen because natural hair wasn't really big back then, but I knew I wanted to be natural. And I would just do the normal things that I did when I was the normal things I would do when I was relaxed. So I would just basically wash and condition it. And then there were a few things. I think Dark and Lovely had out some natural hair products. So I would use their twisting butter and I would use their spray to moisturize my hair. But that was basically it. I'm not even sure what I washed my hair with. I think I want to say Pantene had Relax the Natural out back then. If not, I'm not even sure what I used back then for shampoo and conditioner because that was 2002. I know I would conditioner with a conditioner called, I just used it recently. It's called, 1 minute. Let me get the name. Okay, I tried to not move from the camera, but that didn't work. So it's called 10-in-1 conditioner, and we would use it as a deep conditioner, which I used it recently and it was okay. I just wanted to see what it was like because I hadn't used it in years, but now I have some Eco Style gel in there, so yeah, I probably won't be getting this again, like for a deep conditioner. It wasn't anything special. I just wanted to see what it was like since I used it back in the day. Either way, since then, that was 2002 when I started. Back in 2008, 2009, I big chopped and I let it grow out, and that's what I left for school. And when I first started in school, I went away using the Pantene Relax the Natural. I would use the shampoo, conditioner, and the moisturizing lotion. And back then I really didn't have a regimen either. Not really. I would just, because my hair was big chopped, so I had it dyed like a reddish auburn color, and I would just use the shampoo and conditioner. But as time went on, the natural hair community grew, and I began to do my research and learn different things. And from that point, I started using Herbal Essences Twisted, the purple bottle, and I loved that. I would use that shampoo, conditioner, and the gel that went with it. Not really a big hair regimen. It was just that once my hair started growing out, I would start twisting it again. So I used their twisted gel. And still, I would color my hair every now and then. It wasn't until about 2011 that I really started paying attention to my hair and doing different things with it to help it grow and be healthy. So that's when I would start using and trying different things. I would buy different things to use as a deep conditioner. I bought the Cantu Shea Butter for the first time to start twisting my hair with. I liked it, used it for twisting and braiding. Started doing twist outs and braid outs because I didn't really know about that back then when I first started. I also bought, there was a Garnier Fructis Putty. I liked that when I would braid my hair. And then eventually I started learning about co-washing and how shampoos with sulfate strip your natural hair oils. So I started using VO5, and I would buy like 2 bottles of conditioner to every 1 bottle of shampoo, and I would begin to shampoo my hair one week and conditioner co-wash just the next week. So it was like shampoo every other week, so it wasn't always stripping my hair. And I want to say I was still just washing and twisting, not really having a regimen. I started later on using olive oil in my hair and would use it when I was taking my twists out, whatever, just as a moisturizer, because olive oil is a moisturizer. And then I would use, well, no, that was late 2011, and then I shaved one side of my hair off, and then eventually, later in 2012, did the big chop again. Early 2012, I did that in March. Big chop again, took it all off. And then from there, I started growing my hair out again. I was kind of, like, I liked it for a while, and then I was like, I missed my hair. I had learned so much and was doing so much. I had started missing it, so I said, I'm just going to grow it back out again. Dyed it and went from blonde. That was March 2012. And then in August of 2012, I started learning about castor oil and how it helps your hair to grow. Started using that. It's actually helped. I still use it. I've done different castor oil challenges. And then just from there, I guess I've been growing it out and trying to keep it healthy, and different things that I have been doing recently, or I guess over this past year that I've been growing out, year and some change now. Not only have I been using the castor oil, Jamaican black castor oil, I use different castor oils. I don't really think it depends. I just use different ones that I can get my hand on. And I actually mixed this one with olive oil and tea tree oil. I've also, in my conditioner, used honey. And what I've recently found out was that honey actually strips your color. And actually, I went from, in 2011 when I colored my hair, because before, when I first started coloring my hair, I was 16. I would only use rinses. I would use Adore Crimson. That was my go-to color. And then I would do, from there I learned about different dyes, and I would use Clairol's textures and tones, and I started with the color Flaming Desire, and love that color. Would use it all the time. I still would say that's my go-to color if I ever in the future dyed my hair again. But from there I would do like blondes and Raging Red, just different colors. And then recently, January of this year, 2013, I wanted to do the same hair color I had in 2011, so I dyed the front honey blonde first, and the middle was Flaming Desire, and the back was brown. And then from that, I went to lightest blonde. The problem was, the first time I dyed my hair in 3 different tones to make it look like a sunset, it was more healthy because I would wait like every 3 months and do my roots and not do so much of my tips and the ends of my hair. Problem was this year, it was like I would dye it in January, then dye it again in February, and well, I think I waited from January. I did it again in March. Either way, I wasn't having enough time in between before I dyed it. So I think I was over processing it. And I wanted it to be healthy. So I decided, no, I'm just going to do rinses from now on. So dyed it in January, I think again in March. And then after that, I let it just grow out, let the blonde grow out. If you see some of my videos, you'll see I have a lot of new growth. And then for my cousin's wedding in August, I put a red rinse. Went back to my Adore Crimson. And that's what I've been doing. So I think I'm going to stick to rinses now, and I think I'm either going to try Adore Paprika or Cajun Spice, I think it's called, one of those. And if not, I'll try Bordeaux. But I'm just trying to figure out if I'm going to go lighter or darker, especially because of the seasons. But what I'm going to do is, I didn't bring it over here, but I've been doing apple cider vinegar rinses, which I mentioned in another one of my videos. And I haven't really had a problem with them. But I want to try to go back to the regimen I was doing in 2011 because I don't think I really had a problem there. Like, I stopped using shampoos because I felt like the sulfates was stripping my hair, and I would use it and my hair would be hard, and then I'd have to condition it, deep condition it, just to get my hair having some life. But I think I'm going to go back to shampooing every other week like I was before, because it's just like your body. You want your body to be clean, not just conditioned if you were conditioning your body. So I'm going to go back to doing that every other week. Right now I'm using Suave shampoo and conditioners. So I'll shampoo and condition one week and just co-wash the next. I'm going to watch how my hair is with the honey because that might be what is stripping my hair because I just added to my conditioner. So yeah, what I will do is either only use it every once in a while or just use it up and not use it anymore after that because I wasn't using honey back in the day and my hair was fine. But we'll see. As far as the apple cider vinegar, I think what I have left, I'm not going to just get rid of it. I'm going to use it up and then from there just use the shampoo and conditioner. Jamaican black castor oil, that's staying in my regimen. And for now, I'll just continue with protective styles, especially since we're in the fall and winter months. But I've been protective styling, I think, since August. Yeah, the crazy thing is I did a castor oil protective style challenge and started, it was supposed to go from August to October. And I did it, and there was a week break. It was so happened that the week break happened right around the time of my cousin's wedding, which was perfect because I had to have an updo for her wedding. So that worked out. And then some of the people that started the challenge dropped out, but I continued with it up until October. And then other challenges started again. And I don't know if I'm really considering them challenges anymore because I'm just still using castor oil all the time. And just doing protective styles. So most times I'll wash my hair. My wash day is Mondays. And I'll either braid it up or twist it. I thought about, my plan was to do Bantu loops today, which is something I saw on YouTube. I wanted to try them out. But then I also thought about going and just letting my mother give me some cornrows tomorrow after I wash it. So I don't know what I want to do yet. If I'm going to be lazy and just let her do that tomorrow, or if I'm actually going to wash it later today and do the Bantu loops. It all depends. But it's wash day, so we'll see what happens. But that's my regimen for now. If you have any questions, just please let me know. I trimmed my hair twice this year, so I won't be trimming it anymore, I don't think. If I do, it'll be in December and again next year in June. So just learning about my hair, trying different things. You do the same. Don't listen to what other people say about what you should do with your hair. You just try different things and see what works best for you and what doesn't. Like I said, I'm not going to be doing the apple cider vinegar anymore. I'm going to go back to just shampoo and conditioning. I'm going to be watching to see how I like the honey. Before I go, wow, I almost skipped this whole portion of the video. Okay, so like I said, I was using the 10-in-1. It didn't work too well. Well, not that it didn't work too well, but there wasn't anything special. So I can just get another conditioner that I've seen in Target for my deep conditioner. I also want to try, well, there's a couple of things I want to try. As I Am. I tried the Shea Moisture Shea Moisture Enhancing Smoothie. I can't remember the name of it. To me, that didn't do too much great to my hair. Like, it wasn't spectacular either, for the price especially. I tried Cantu shampoo and conditioner. It wasn't that great. Whatever. It was what it was. Like, it served its purpose, but it wasn't anything special. But I tried the Cantu Shea Butter Leave-In Conditioning Repair Cream, and this right here is amazing in my hair. I love it. And I'm realizing that I need to use leave-in conditioners all the time. I still haven't figured out whether I want to use it every day or not, but I do use it every time I wash my hair. And also, like, I know some people complained about using it with other things. I don't add gel to this when I'm doing my hair or whatever. I don't really use it as styling. I just use it as a conditioner for my hair, leave-in conditioner. And what I also been doing, which some people have tried here in YouTube world and just in the natural hair community, is Crisco. Yes, Crisco that your mama cook with. Crisco. So actually what happened was, the funny story was, my mother needed some gel, I needed some Crisco. So when she was done with her gel container, she filled it up with Crisco, and I gave her my big container of Eco Styler gel because I haven't been using it recently. I didn't feel like I needed it. But then when I felt like I needed some, I went back to her house and scooped some gel out of her container. So that's why I have this. But I want to try, if anyone knows of Calvis Williams, she's on YouTube and she's on Facebook. She has a site on YouTube. Her page is called The Coif Cafe, I believe it's called. Check her out. She's amazing. And I started using the Crisco because she recommended it, and it just does wonders with my hair with the Cantu Shea Butter leave-in conditioner. These two together for a braid out for me? What? Are you kidding? Try it. Just those two together. But she does have a mixture where she uses the Eco Styler gel and the Crisco, and she adds some other things. So go check out. If you look up the Crisco mix, you'll see you'll learn how to make the mix, and I'm actually going to try that. That's why I went to get the gel for my mother. I'm talking very fast, but either way, like I said, try things out for your hair and see what works best for you, because everyone's hair is different. I believe that I'm a 4C, maybe 4B/4C. I think people have like different textures in different areas of their hair. I want to say that I am low porosity. But yeah, just learn about your hair. Do some research about what these things mean and learn about your hair care so you can perfect your regimen for you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And until the next video, stay blessed.